Mais si tu me dis c'est un truc, je sais pas.
Non, ça va. Franchement, en ce moment, ça va. Bah, je porte pas trop de trucs lourds et tout. Au magasin, c'est un peu calme, là. Bah, très calme.
Ouais, je pense que le début de l'année, c'est...
Ah ouais, non, là,
Mais maintenant, pour février, je pense que Saint-Valentin, ça va, non? Il y a beaucoup de trucs
pas
qui
avant, pas
commencent à
avant.
vendre.
Non, pas avant.
Après, des trucs de Pâques.
Pas avant mai-avril, là. Pas avant
Ah
mai-avril.
ouais? Ok. Ouais. Bien. Let's do some yoga. Yes. Sometimes I need more the class than the people that are coming, so I'm very happy. Nice. Good. Welcome. So take a moment to find a comfortable seat. If you want to use a block to sit a little bit higher, or your bolster, or there is anything else that would serve you to arrive to your space, to your body, to the practice. Always beginning by attuning inwards and to invite a sensation of comfort. Even if you prefer to lay on your back, or there is any gesture, stretch of the shoulders, the head, the breath that you need to go first, give yourself that full permission to listen and to follow. So then once you are ready, you start to invite your attention to come all the way to find your breath. That contact with every in-breath, with every out-breath. That invites a contact with life exactly as it is in this moment. No technique, no trying, no doing. Simply opening to feel how does it feels to be in contact with life right here and right now. Let yourself follow that pathway, that wave of inhale that is descending and that awakes sensation through your nostrils, that follow through the back of your throat, inviting your lungs to expand and take all that life in all directions, until then you descend into your belly, your hips, and all the way incorporating your legs, your feet, the connection to the earth that reminds you straight away that here you are. And as you exhale without losing that connection downwards, your presence, this moment, inviting that exhale to be the light and lightness that creates space in between each of your vertebrae, a sense of lengthening and growing up towards the sky, just so that you can get in contact and receive that next inhale, descending again and again, the invitation to inhabit your body a little bit more fully, simply feeling all that arises through the nostrils, the throat, the contact with your lungs, not just to the front, but to the back and to the sides, until you descend completely to the belly, to the hips, feeling the sit bones, the legs, the feet. And you may start to prolong yourself all the way beneath you by connecting through your roots visually with the earth, where you can establish inside yourself that powerful mantra of presence, just saying to yourself that I am here. So that in that moment you call to yourself every part of your body. So that you call to yourself every part of you that may have been lost somewhere in yesterday, in tomorrow, or in even the examination of this moment, where the intention is to simply get in contact with life, with the raw sensations that invite that contact that sometimes cannot be explained, but only experienced. And you exhale with light and lightness that travels all the way your spine, clearing spaces And from the center of your brain, from your center of your head, you continue to go all the way up to the space above and around you. A sensation of maybe suspension. There is the weight, the body, the earth that brings you here. There is the space, the lightness that connects you with where you come from as breath. And in a way, this unique combination of both that makes you you, every space within your body, and the breath and that life that as it passes through the body itself, it creates a unique expression that maybe you call you. The question always goes back to consider, what is this you? Who am I when I am absolutely present? When I don't need to do, and yet I am this vortex of everything that is. You could let your breath settle at the space of your heart as that vortex that brings through your spine all that is below and all that is above, that extends from this space out into the world, and that asks you that question of knowing who you are and how do you relate inside yourself. As after all, then going into the world is a dance of relating to people, relating to nature, relating to everything that life offers as a pathway to go back to answer that mysterious question. You can bring your hands in Namaste, or the hands that connect to your heart, that gesture that has meaning to you, and the meaning of greeting yourself, the meaning of opening that space of the mystery of living a question that is answered by the relating to you, to that breath, to every sensation, to every emotion, to every thought, without identifying, but by creating space to observe and feel what remains. And if you want to set a question, an intention, it can be a good opportunity to drop that within and to let the space be that which offers you, that echoes the whispers of you. So we take 3 breaths together. Inhale through your nose and exhale and sigh. And inhale in through your nose. Exhale. And one last time, inhale through your nose. And exhale and sigh. And then slowly, with your next inhale, as you open your eyes, bring your arms all the way towards the side, opening the arms in cactus. And then as you exhale, round your spine as if you would be hugging a big balloon. Yeah. And as you inhale, your hips tilt forward, opening your elbows to the side and all the way up. And then as you exhale, a big circle, like you're hugging a huge balloon. And one more time, inhale the hips all the way forward, bending the elbows, looking up. And then exhale like a big circle. Stay here, interlace your fingers, bring your arms all the way up towards the sky. And then just staying here, moving a little bit side to side. Yes, yawning, stretching, and rocking to every space within your body, sending your breath all the way to the entire side. Push all the way up with your hands. And then if it feels good, you can create like little circles in one direction, in another direction, really as if you would be, and as you are, just stretching and arriving, grounding from the hips, from the legs, all the way, an energy that goes down, so then you can open into that energy that goes up and into every side and into every one of the possible directions. Yeah. And then coming all the way, reaching all the way up towards the center as you inhale. And then exhale, let your hands go. Bring your hands to the earth. And we're meeting in all fours. Yeah. Spread your fingers wide in here. Tuck your toes behind you. Inhale the sit bones all the way up, strong in your arms, lowering the belly, lifting the heart, the head. And as you exhale, push the floor and round and let your head go. As you inhale, your sit bones all the way up, the movement from the hips into the heart, into the head, and then exhale and round. Let your head go. Ground the base of each finger 2 more times. Inhale the belly all the way down, lifting the heart, the head. And as you exhale, round and spreading the entire back. One last one. Inhale, your belly down, lifting the heart, the head. Exhale and round it in. Good. Now inhale, bring your belly all the way down, lift your heart. And as you exhale, look forward, bend your elbows and lower the chest and the chin to the floor. Good. Releasing the toes. Inhale, lower the belly, lift your heart. And then exhale, lower down. Yeah. Connect your elbows to your body, ground your toes. Inhale the heart all the way up. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Hips to the sky. Nice. Take a moment here to bicycle your legs, to find any organic movement that really your body is asking for. And if there is no movement that your body is asking for, it's absolutely okay also to just stay in a very steady space. The question is, how much can I listen to the truth of this moment and coming out of those habits? For some of us, the habit is to move a lot. For some of us, the habit is to stay. Now, wherever you are, notice your fingers, your hands, and root the base of each finger on the floor. And then slowly bending both of your knees, lifting your sit bones to the sky, and lifting your heels really, really high, almost so that your heels are on top of your toes. Yeah. Now from there, push the floor away with a lot of strength, lifting away from the shoulders. Great. Now with the next inhale, we're coming forward into a plank, trying truly to create a wave in the spine. You're pushing breath into the lower back, and then you're coming forward into your middle back, and come forward with your back and into your upper back, and you come forward into a plank. Yeah, and then exhale and go back, down dog. Now again, as you inhale, lift really high your heels, rounding your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back, and then you're right to your plank, and then go all the way back. Yeah, one more time. Inhale, lift your heels really high. It's these waves, we do them always. We're just adding the lifting the heels more to lift the butt and to try to move that snake through the spine into the plank. Stay here now. Inhale, and then as you exhale, knees down, chest and chin down to the floor. Yeah, inhale, ripple, lift your heart all the way up, and exhale and lower. Now with the next breath, opening the hands bigger than the mat and coming to the tip of your fingers. Hands in line with the shoulders. Ground your chest really wide. As you inhale, peel your heart all the way up. And as you exhale, the right shoulder down and to the left. And all the way down, yeah. As you inhale, ground your toes, left coming all the way up. And then exhale the left shoulder to the right and down. Good. One more time to each side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, right shoulder down and to the left. Yeah. Inhale all the way back up to the center. Reaching up with your head at the end. Exhale, left shoulder to the right and down. Inhale all the way back to center. And as you exhale, come halfway down. Recruit the strength of your back and then float your arms to the side. Your thumbs out and up. Yeah. Ground your toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Good. Exhale, hands next to your chest. Using your hands. Inhale, lift. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Bending the knees, sit bones to the sky. Big breath. With your exhale, walk all the way forward to the top of your mat. Nice. Halfway up, fingers to shins, long spine. Exhale, bow, let your head go. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand, bringing the arms through the sides and all the way up. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees, hands to the earth. Good, yeah, all the way. Inhale, halfway lift, fingers to your shins, long spine. Yeah, exhale, your right foot to the back of the mat. Knee lands, good. Rising all the way out with the next breath and arriving in here, good. Ground your left foot a lot and then release your right hip simultaneously. Reaching up as if you want to bring your belly, your hips up and above your legs. With the next inhale, bending the elbows, the heart up, and then as you exhale, float it forward. Inhale, rounding your spine as we go back. The last thing to lift is the head. And then exhale all the way forward. Good. Inhale all the way back, rounding, lifting the head at the end. And this time, exhale, circle the arms to the ground, hands to the earth, and stepping back, downward facing dog. As you inhale, ripple forward, trying to create that wave, lifting the heels, breathing to the lower back, to the middle back, to the upper back, and arriving into your plank. Staying there, yeah, it's not easy. And then lower your knees, your chest, your chin to the floor. Inhale, ripple forward, release the belly, lift your heart, and exhale, lower. One more time, opening the hands to the outside, coming to the tip of the fingers as you inhale, lifting into a big cobra, grounding the feet. And now this time we're going to stay here, just finding the fluidity in your shoulders. So if you want to roll the shoulders all the way towards the back, yeah, letting your head also be part of that wave. The legs stay really, really strong. And as strong as the legs are, as fluid as the upper body maybe becomes, yeah. The head can look side to side, yeah, nice. Maybe an opportunity to open, to close the mouth, to release a little bit into your neck. And then coming all the way to the center, inhale, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, halfway down until the ribs touch the floor, lifting the arms with the strength of the inhale. And exhale, stay here. Inhale, breathe into your back. Exhale, hands next to your chest. Ground your hands, lift, build all the way up. And exhale, using your knees or not, downward facing dog. Yeah, good. Right leg to the sky. Far back, three-legged dog. Yeah, that's it, good. Release your neck. Another breath, ground your hands. Reach back with your right foot, and as you exhale, right knee to your nose, into a little ball. And two more times. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, the knee to your nose. One last one. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee to your nose and bring the foot forward in between your hands. Good. Left hand far away to the outside of the mat. And bringing then the right arm all the way up. Yeah, great. Engage your left leg. Arrive with your breath to your left heel. Far, 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 far to the back. Good. And then if it's possible, flex your right hand and bring that arm far back as if you want to bring that right hand into an imaginary wall. And you're grounding your left hand on the floor and you're reaching back with your right hand into that imaginary wall. Yeah, great. Sending the breath on that avenue between the left hand and the right hand, the entire pathway of the heart. One more inhale. And then exhale, create a semicircle with your right hand in front of you, placing the right hand outside your right foot and step forward. Yeah. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale and soften down. With the next inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Yeah. And as you exhale, bend your elbows and circle the arms back. Yeah. Inhale forward and out to the sky. Exhale, bend your elbows as far back as there is space. One last one. Inhale forward and out to the sky. This time, exhale, bend your elbows, bend your knees, hands to the earth. Halfway up, inhale, long spine. With your exhale, your left foot to the back of the mat, knee lands. Beautiful, rising all the way up by pressing the right foot and then exhaling and landing into the space. Yeah, if we are too flexible, put some grounding on your right foot. Yeah. Blankets, whatever we need. Good. Inhale, elbows to the side, reaching back and up. And then as you exhale, coming forward. Articulating the spine as you inhale, rounding. And the last thing is the head. And then exhale all the way forward. And at the end, the chin comes to your chest. Inhale, rounding, breathing every vertebra, reaching back and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, chin to the chest, rounding all the way back. And this time as you exhale, circle the arms through the back, hands down, lifting the left knee and stepping back to the downward facing dog. Inhale straight away, ripple forward to your high plank. As you exhale, knees, chest and chin lower. Yeah, ripple forward, releasing the hips, the belly, roll the shoulders back. Exhale and lower. Good. Actually, now is the last time. Opening the fingers really wide. Inhale, peel your chest all the way up. Ground your toes. And again, from here, options. Either moving the chest side to side, trying to release into the shoulders, or creating some very, very, very big circles where you go from up to all the way down. Now, there is no one better than the other. Any or both. The invitation is to maybe close the eyes and just to observe how the connection of the legs to the floor, the stability of the legs, may give space and support for the exploration of everything else. How we need to always first come to that breath that goes down to the ground, to open into the exploration and the expansion of all the possibilities of what that really means. Good. And then slowly to the center, halfway down when the belly touches the floor, recruit the power in the back to lift the arms. Inhale, one breath to lift above the earth. Exhale, hands next to the chest. Good. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, fold it all the way back to your down dog. Nice. This time straight away, left leg to the sky. Inhale, three-legged dog. Engage the base of the fingers on the floor. Yeah, exhale, knee to your nose, round it forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back to the sky. Exhale, the knee to your nose, spreading the upper back. One last one, inhale, three-legged dog, up and back to the sky. Exhale, the knee to the nose and the foot in between your hands. Right hand far to the outside of the mat. Left arm is lifting. Yeah. Back leg fully engaged. Arriving all the way, all the length towards that heel. Now the right hand is going down and energetically projecting all the way below the right hand. From there, the left arm goes in the opposite direction. And if we have space, flexing the hand and bringing that arm as far as there is space. Yeah, as if you want to put the hand on that wall behind you. And you're reaching back and you're reaching down to the earth. Big breath in that whole space of the arms, of the chest. One more inhale. And as you exhale, bringing that left arm on top of the ear. Semicircle forward, outside your left foot and stepping to the top of the mat. Halfway up, long spine. Exhale, bow. With the next inhale, rise all the way up to stand, arms above your head. And as you exhale, staying here, interlace the fingers and flipping the palms all the way up. Feel the feet on the ground, maybe your feet as wide as your hips. And then for a moment, closing the eyes, bending a tiny bit the knees. And imagining that from your heart, the center, you start to create roots that go down the hips and they open into each of the legs, the feet and the ground. Now for that to happen, if we are tensing the belly or the hips, we block that energy. So instead, relaxing into the belly, relaxing into the hips, and sending down always first that grounded core into the earth. Below the feet, down, down, down. Now when that contact happens through your feet, coming up into your heart and finding the opposite direction, from the heart up into the shoulders, up into the arms, up into the hands, and the lightness that goes up and that it spreads almost the body and all the space in between each of your vertebrae. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, bending your knees, bringing the arms in front of you as if you want to go into a chair. Now there, from the hips going back, bringing the pubic bone forward to widen the space of the lower back. Yeah, exactly. Arms forward and then spreading the back. The breath is going to come all the way down into the lower back, below the ribs and into the sacrum. And as you exhale, you're spreading out as if there are wings that come that envelop you. And this is very strong for the lower back. I don't know if you feel it, but you really want the breath. It's a lot of work on the breath. Powerfully into the kidneys, actually into the lower back. And then as you exhale, you spread out. You spread out. The pubic bone keep coming forward. And from the hips, you're going outwards. Good, one more breath. Interlace the fingers if they were not. Inhale, not rising all the way up. And we're gonna do the opposite. As you exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Roll the shoulders back, bend your knees again, and now the pubic bone goes back. So the butt goes back and the heart goes up, the upper body, yeah. Turning the biceps all the way forward, maybe lifting the head, looking to the place where the ceiling meets the wall. One more inhale. And then exhale, release the hands, belly to thighs, and then lift your hips, release your neck. Nice. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, right foot to the back of the mat. Knee landing, maybe on the blanket as we're gonna stay, and we're gonna move. Inhale, arms all the way up. And then as you exhale, today we're bringing the hands together in Namaste. All the way up above your head. The right knee is reaching down and then lifting up and back from the arms into the fingers. Taking one inhale here. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, the thumb to the back of the neck, and then close your elbows. I see you in the reflection of the window. Elbows in. Grounding your feet. Inhale, bringing the arms all the way up. Yeah, exhale, closing the elbows, thumbs to the back of the head. Now inhale, the arms all the way up. And as you exhale, let go the fingers, extend your left leg and flow the arms by the side. Now a very big movement with the inhale coming back, fingers together, bending the elbows, all there with the inhale. And with the exhale, releasing all that and bowing forward. Yeah. Again, 2 more times now that we got it. Inhale, fingers together, bending the elbows. That's all one breath. Exhale, a very long exhale and big, long movement. Yeah, last one, inhale. Connecting the fingers, the hands, bending the elbows, heart to the sky. Exhale, now we're staying here. Arms by the side. Now, right hip on top of the right knee. Yeah. Bring that left leg a little bit more forward so you're not so much back, but you're really, really high, steady. Yeah, there we go. Now from there, great time to breathe to the back of the leg. Rolling the shoulders back, widening the space, meeting the shoulders in the chest, and breathing with all the sensations that may wake up. Right there. Thumbs up and out. Good, one more breath. Inhale. Lengthening the spine as you exhale. Now with the next inhale, let the palms touch the floor for grounding. Bring the weight into your left foot with the palms looking forward. Rise all the way up. Yeah, and then as you exhale, back to the ground. Hands glide to the earth, and the left foot glides back. Nice. As you inhale, ripple forward, high plank. All the way forward. Yeah, exhale, knees to the ground, chest and chin down. Inhale, float it forward to your cobra. And exhale, this time, child's pose or downward facing dog. Finally, your choice. A little late. And yet the reminder that we can always come to this place whenever we want it, whenever we need it. Letting all the energy of understanding flowing, looking out, drop. And that is what the practice is about. It's not so much about the forms, but how can we drop into the empty space that exists in between each breath, each movement, and everything that we're doing to go back into the source, the center. This unique combination that makes you, you. The knowing of who am I, when it's not defined by all the things that are happening, by all the things that we are feeling, by all the things that we're thinking. What is this other place of incredible peace and rest and clarity that is here to experience this human life and to share something that is unique, that happens when breath creates your body? We cannot answer with the mind, we can receive it with the heart. One more breath. And once you are ready, if you're not there, then we're facing dog. Yeah. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. As you exhale, bend your right knee, opening that right hip to the outside. Yeah. Now notice your hands. Spread your fingers and ground the base of the fingers on the floor. Now from here, either we can stay here, or to help the balance, we can come back with the left hand to the outside of the mat, coming to the tip of the fingers, and the hand in between the front and the back of the mat, really in the middle. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Now the head, once we got it, let's go. The right hand is reaching down, the right knee going all the way up towards the sky. One more breath in here, inhale. And as you exhale, bringing that left hand back forward, right knee to the chest, and right foot in between the hands. Left hand floats to the outside of the mat, the right arm all the way up, and this time bring the right hand behind your head. Yeah, as you inhale, we're adding movement, reaching with your head far away back, and as you exhale, creating a little ball, extending the right leg and coming here like a tiny ball and rounding the back, and see if you can extend your right leg as well. So that right leg, maybe straight, or maybe just a little bit straight. Yeah, there you go. And lifting the toes. Inhale, bending and stretching and peeling all the way back and making yourself really big. And then as you exhale, making yourself really tiny and small and hiding. Yeah, inhale, bending your right knee and reaching all the way up and out, and exhale into the little ball. Just one more time. Inhale, bending the knee, peeling the chest all the way up and out, and exhale like a little ball coming into the center. Good. Inhale and opening up, and this time as you exhale, the right hand outside your right foot and step forward to the top. Halfway up, gliding the fingers, long spine. Exhale and soften. Inhale, rise up to stand, arms all the way up. Exhale, stay, interlace your fingers. Palms towards the sky. Now a moment to landing here. The tendency is so much for all of us to go up into the head and out. Now how easy to go out, but to stay connected, grounded. So see if you can feel your feet. Close your eyes. Bend a little bit your knees. Yeah. So that you can send the energy down. If you need to bounce a little bit the legs, as if you have to release down to the ground, you can do that. Soft in the belly, instead of bringing the belly inside, relaxing completely the belly, spreading the toes, and with your imagination or with your felt sense, if it's already present, going down, sending your energy body down towards the earth. That is what creates the spread and the growth. And then you go back into the heart, and from there upwards is the lightness that goes down, that starts to create a space up, 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 up towards the sky. One more breath. And then exhale, flip the palms to you like a balloon. And as you see it, bring your pubic bone forward. It can be really high, but forward. So that the arms, they are these wings that are coming from the kidneys and they are enveloping you. Yeah, that's it. We can lift the toes if we wanted. The most important is the spread of the back, this sensation that wings are coming out of your spine and they're enveloping you. Yeah, that's it. Good. Pubic bone towards your nose, sending a big inhale to the whole lower back, and a big exhale. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, and interlacing the fingers. Inhale, shift the weight to the knees, to the hips, to the belly, to slowly reach up, and then exhale, let your hands go. Interlace your fingers behind you. Roll the shoulders back, go back to the knees bend, and now bring your bum out and your chest up. The legs stay down and strong. Lifting the heart all the way up, descending with the hands, maybe looking up. Inhale. Another breath, just stay. Inhale there, and then exhale, let go the hands, the belly to the thighs, the hips left. Halfway up, inhale. With the next out breath, the left foot to the back of the mat. Knee landing, or yeah, maybe blanket for the knees. Good. Rising all the way up into that long lunge and finding the tip of the fingers and the hands maybe together. Arms far, far, far back. The right foot is reaching down, the hips are softening. First, just the arms, inhale right there. And as you exhale, bend your elbows, elbows in, the thumb that comes towards the back of the neck. And as you inhale, the fingers go all the way up. Yeah, exhale, elbows in and bring your hands to the back of your head. Inhale, bring your fingers up. Now we add the movement as you exhale. Extend your front leg and wide with the arms. Inhale forward, touching the fingers, lifting up, bending the elbows. Trying to do all that in an in-breath and all in a slow out-breath all the way back. 2 more times. If you want more challenge, more balance, close your eyes. Inhale, don't forget to bend your elbows. Yeah. Exhale, opening. One last one. Inhale, knee bend, arms up, bending the elbows hard to the sky. Exhale, front leg straight, and we stay here. Now, if we were going too much down, staying a little higher so that the hip is on top of the knee. Yeah. And that right leg forward. Arms by the side and a lot of strength in your back through your breath mainly. The thumbs up and wide, the shoulder blades that release, the heart open. Engaging your quad and a part of the breath running through the back of the leg into the foot. You can look down so that you're not compressing the back of your head, the back of your neck. One more breath. Good. Inhale there. Soft exhale. Now with the next inhale, bending the right knee, bringing the hands to touch the floor, shifting the weight into your right foot. Reaching now with the right foot, bringing the palms all the way back. Yeah, take one more breath in here and then exhale. Long forward, hands to earth, right foot back. Optional vinyasa, ripple forward with the next in-breath. Yeah, and as you exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. The toes release, inhale, float forward with your belly, lift your heart. And as you exhale, child's pose or downward facing dog. Yeah. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale and side all out. And again, inhaling through your nose. Exhale and sigh. And every sigh, every exhale, that opportunity to clear the way. And after all, the only thing that gets in the way is ourselves. Our mind, our fears, our need to know, to control, to be in charge of something that is impossible to be in charge, that is the unfolding of the nature. I wonder if every element in nature knows what they are becoming in the process of becoming, and yet they get exactly where they're meant to. They trust the environment, the water, the sun, the fire, the container of the earth, and the air. Every element that is there to nourish that which is. Now in ourselves, maybe to answer that question, the only thing that we can do is to get out of the way. To trust everything is happening for us, not against. And to choose the space from which we relate. One more breath. And when you're ready, inhale, coming forward to your all fours. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Or not. Yes. Fingers spread, grounding the base of each finger nicely on the floor. Good. And with your next breath, lifting your left leg all the way up towards the sky. As you exhale, bend your knee, opening the hip. Yeah. Now